What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be reacting to the anime Nukatashi. As with the other anime, I feel like I should give context on how I'm aware of this anime's inception. I've only heard rumors. According to Instagram Reels, this anime is so bad that they couldn't show it on television. Same televisions that showed Boku no Pico and Overflow refused to show this anime, so you know what they did? They showed the audio. So we're gonna be watching the anime. I don't know how much of this I can show, and I hope it doesn't get copyright struck like with the Onimai video. It wasn't copyright stricken. Actually, yeah, it was copyright stricken, because I was talking about what was in it being a bathroom scene. Because it's a fucking wild anime with a song from the Cars playing, since I have the album, which I did explain later in the video to be an album that I own. So let's get into it. Update. There's a dub. Let's get back into it. But I'm not excited. I hope the intro's W.
Good afternoon! I'm your SHO tour guide, Koki Senba.
And I'm Hamidori.
What the fuck? This is so fucking wild. My predictions for this is that a funny Berserk reference is gonna happen. I think this is gonna show the light. A funny Berserk reference is gonna happen. And you know what? By that I mean Casca during the eclipse. Another prediction, or what it looks like, it's gonna be Diddy Island. It's gonna be P. Diddy Island. Or Epstein Island. But it's gonna be one of them. It's gonna be freaky as hell. Let's get back into it.
All right. Asane, are you ready yet?
Fairly normal start. Aside from that whack-ass intro, it's Diddy Island. It's Diddy Island. It even has baby oil. I have no words. How could you do this sort of shit? Like, how? Generally, like, the only reason I'd see that to be the case is if the birth rates are astronomically low, like they are approaching. But even then, contraception is encouraged. I have no idea where this is gonna go. I feel like it's only going downhill from here. I'm feeling like I did with the abortion video. Let's get back into it.
How about some multi-purpose vegetables developed by our farmers? All our porny produce is grown locally.
I transferred here from Tokyo.
What is this world building? And who has a classroom named 2 pi? Pi is 3.14159, so on and so forth. It's not something like you could like A or B. Pi is a concept. Pi is a theory. And then the other thing, like the world building is insane. Like, I assume there are children. So wouldn't public indecency still be a thing? Like, to protect the children? Or are the children just, like, traumatized from all this shit? Oh, is there an age limit? Because surely there's, like, an age of consent, right? Right? Let's go back into it. What the fuck is this anime?
Don't do this to us!
No, stop!
What the fuck? What? 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 I didn't catch it, but there was a Kill la Kill reference. But what I just showed is a thing called the guillotine. What is this anime? I'm speechless. Like, there's nothing that I could commentate on. It's insanity. Like, I just stoned.
It's even been outfitted with a device that jams GPS signals.
This is a 3D printer, right?
The latest model. I started using it right away. Weapons.
Sounds awfully convenient. Almost as if it was written that way. Now, I don't necessarily have a problem with the thing. I cut the clip off the perfect time. But other than my timing, I have to say that I'm struggling to form a sentence here. So basically, Diddy Island is Diddy Island, but I'm just not gonna talk about it since I'll get even worse shit off YouTube. But like, this is insane. And only thing is, shouldn't it be like older stuff? Like, shouldn't that take on more of like a gray area terrorism, like the Irish Republican Army during the 60s to 90s? For anyone that does not know about the Irish Republican Army, it was the force in Ireland that brought forth the fact that Ireland went from being controlled by the English to, after the 1916 Rising, to being a free country. Or a fairly free country. But later in the 90s, after the original IRA, disbanded or some shit, other, like, groups that were terrorists, like, one bombed an airport in Northern Ireland, being up the north of Ireland, and later in I'm pretty sure it's 1998, there was a bombing that happened in Omagh, a car bomb. What they did was they said that there was going to be an attack on one side of the city, but it was actually to the place people evacuated to. It would have been more intriguing to have them to have the author of the series to have have gone for a more extremist take and have the whole thing that there is always going to be two extremes to one point. Anyway, I'm yapping too much. Let's get back to it.
Huge! What are you, a horse? That shit's crazy!
Ever since.
What was that? Excuse me. Okay, so the context for that was supposed to be like trauma or some shit, but like that shit's funny as hell. That shit's crazy. I can't take this shit seriously. And it's fun. That's just funny as hell. What the fuck am I on? But like, in all seriousness, what was that? Like, I can't keep a straight face. Move on. I have to move on.
Neither of us had any friends.
Even your sister? But she's so friggin' cute!
About that.
Well, it's like I'm only really into other girls. Huh?
Not gonna lie, like on Charlie Kirk's soul, that's kind of gay. Like, not gonna lie, that's kind of gay. Says being lax.
And yet, this island doesn't accept queer sexualities like my sisters. Or people like me who aren't interested in something like loveless sex. Pandering to the majority? For financial reasons I can understand. But does doing that mean they have to oppress minorities?
It's almost as if they're in the majority and not the minority. And they're being listened to because, this might be a bit hard to hear, they're in the majority. If you don't like where something is because it's being pandered being pandered to the majority, maybe you're not the target audience. Maybe you have to fucking grow a pair. Like, it seems as if actually points held together by the plot are fairly thin. Let's get back into it. Before I go.
Hey, girlie. Big sister!
Hurt!
Please, you gotta help me. I don't know what's happening. My clock has suddenly gotten really big.
Does he want to have sex with me?
Help me, big sis. Yo.
How the hell did I know? How the hell did I know? Real Berserk Eclipse moment. Real. How long? What chapter is it? I'm not looking back. Real funny Berserk reference. Real funny Guts backstory reference there. But in all seriousness, why would it be in an anime like this? And why 2 tropes in one? 3 actually. 3 tropes. I'm not saying the tropes, but Jesus Christ. Why? this is gonna be it for the reaction. If you want like another 2 episodes, comment like Lagoon or some shit like that. I don't know if I got like 1 comment, I'll do it. Catch you on the next one. Ah!